And I'm from SS1 Dowen College, Lagos. And I'm here to talk about plastic. Plastic is an inorganic material that is used for many different ways, both from industrial and to domestic. It is very useful, but the problem with plastic is that after usage, people don't know how to dispose of it properly. There are ways for you to use or reuse it. You can recycle it or you can reuse it. When you reuse it, you can use it as the original product. Let's say you took a drink or something, then the plastic bottle, instead of destroying it away into the dustbin or waste bin, you can use it as a water bottle or you can put another drink inside it. If you don't want to use it as the original product, you can use it as different things. You can turn plastic bottles and plastic spoons into flower, origami, or different things. Some of the problem with plastic pollution is land pollution and and water pollution. Examples are the and an example of a sane environment without any plastic pollution is the one I'm behind. Is the one behind me. Is one I'm in, and you can see how fresh and good this place is. So let's just show you some of the practical ways you can reuse plastic so that you know how to so you can dispose of it properly or use it properly. We're going to the practical aspect of reusing plastic. First, what we're going to do, we're going to make a miniature car using bottles, sticks, covers, and rubber band. The first thing we're going to do is get a bottle, any bottle, cut it in half from around this side to this side, and this is the result you get. When you cut the bottle in half, you then make miniature holes at the bottom, here and here and here, then here and here. Then you get two small sticks, and then you try to put it through the holes there. Okay, then now once we got the wheels, next thing we're going to do is get another stick, a very long one, longer than the original one for the wheels. When you get this long stick, you also get another bottle resemble this, and then when you get this other bottle, you cut it half like this, and then when you get it like this, you cut it into small pieces until it looks like this with the cover intact. And the cover too must also have a hole inside on top of it, so that like your wheels. And then when you have the hole inside, remember the long stick that you have originally, you put it through it like this, yes, and then you stick it inside the your car. So now once you get this, what's your is that apart from it being a decoration to look like a propeller, it can also be used as a propeller if you want to. What you do is get a rubber band, tie it around this place, bring it out, and then take a cover your project. Then when you cover it, you can now turn your propeller here, which cause the rubber band to turn around, which gives it force for it to move across your surface. We're done with that one. So after you get your card, next what we're going to do is an RED diffuser. Originally, RED diffusers are made out of glass, but it can also be made out of plastic and it's easier to do. So first, you get two bottles. The first bottle, we're going to cut it like this from the middle here. You're getting this. The second bottle, you're going to use a bigger bottle. I'm going to cut it from the top like this. Then when you get it, you put the bottle over this bottle. Then you put your liquid air freshener inside. When you get your liquid air freshener, get your barbecue sticks, and then you put it through. And you're going to put it through. Anyhow you put it, you're going to put it through. As you keep waiting, the perfume oil or the liquid air freshener will diffuse into the surrounding. They can be used as a decoration, as an air freshener, without having to waste money or battery. The next we're going to make an hourglass. For an hourglass, we're going to need two bottles the same size, and then we're going to cut it like the way we cut the other bottle. We're going to cut it from the half like this, the same size, probably even the same company, so that they have the same size and the same shape and everything. Then when you get it, you're going to get a cardboard or a piece of paper or wood. You're going to get a hole, cut a hole, and not as big as the hole here, smaller than the hole here. You're going to get a hole, you're going to place it on top, right on it, and then you're going to trim it. You're going to trim the circle to the hole. Then when you will trim the circle to the hole, you're going to use gum, very strong adhesive like this. I'm going to gum it here, and then get another, then gum it here and gum it here. Then when you get that, I'm going to now trim. I'm going to trim the middle part to make it look like the circle. Then when you get that trimmed part, you're going to get two other wood. Then you're going to get it here. You're going to glue it. You're going to get, then it's already glued, the other part is already glued to the top. You're going to get another one. But before you glue the second one to the top, you had your sand or what you are going to use to measure the time into your first cover, then you close it up. Then when you close it up, you're just going to wait for the sand or whatever to pass by, and that is your hourglass. And now for the finished product. LED diffuser. Originally it's made out of glass, but using plastic is easier and better because plastic doesn't break, which means that it can be used for a very long time. Originally, what an LED diffuser is that perfume is in the inside, and then these materials on top will help diffuse the scent into the air. Second, we have an hourglass. Slowly over time, the sand will come into the other place, which will allow I use your managing or managing time, and we use it for different purposes in the kitchen and everywhere. And next is an example of a toy, a car. This car can be used for your children. You can make it out of a smaller bottle for easier use for your children or younger ones. It's used as a way to walk around, and you don't have to spend money on it because it's stuff that you can have around, bottles and sticks. Thank you.